my shoulders. It seems great. And do you agree great sells? Do I agree great sells? Great. Great. Yours is great, I know.
Firstly, I want to say that yes, there are two women carrying this film, but
कांटे की टक्कर होगी दोनों में माशाल्लाह बहुत बढ़िया
Inshallah. But there are also, you know, if not for Vikram Malhotra, there would be no Jalsa. And you know, big thank you to him for Jalsa. And I've done such a nice thing with Balan, but I have to say, we did our film Kahani together. 10 years ago on this date, so it's very, very special. But so I think it's team effort. I see this as a human story and not just about a story held by two women. This, you know, these two women could have been men, but importantly, I'm glad he wrote it with two women and with Shefali and me in mind. No complaints there. But I think Grey is. You asked me if Grey sells. Grey cells? Yes.
Anybody else with a question? Yes, ma'am?
Hi everyone. Very happy Women's Day, Vidya, Shefali and Balan, because we celebrate Women's Day every day.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. I am Pooja Saman, by the way, let me introduce you. I would like to ask Vidya, usually each film carries a social message and social relevance. I saw this trailer, it's very much engaging, loved it, and congratulations to all of you. But
Thank you.
please tell us, let me know what is that thing, that social relevance and social message we can see in this film.
You know, there's never an attempt to put out a message. But अगर film देखने के बाद आपको लगा कि अच्छा, maybe there's a layer that you relate to or connect with, that's a bonus for us. We are just telling a story about people. And that's what it is. So, you know, hopefully you'll get something that I'm not going to call it a message. या आपके दिल को छू जाए, बस ये उम्मीद करते हैं.
नहीं, लेकिन अगर किसी मैं भावना शर्मा नवभाल अगर क्या जो ट्रेलर है वो देखा जाए, जो शेफाली जी का कैरेक्टर है, अगर हम अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस या इंटरनेशनल वुमेन्स डे की बात करें, तो इसमें सिर्फ वो औरतें नहीं है जिन्होंने लड़ाई पर की, यानी शबाना आज़मी हो या मीरा नायक हो, इसमें चुगताई हो या फिर महाश्वेता देवी, इसमें वो औरतें भी थी जो रोटी की लड़ाई के लिए सड़कों पे उतर आई. पोलैंड में, अमेरिका में बहुत ऐसी औरतें थी. तो जो शेफाली जी का कैरेक्टर है, जब वो बोलता है, वो बोलती है कि तो मुर्गी थी तो क्या उसको ठोकेंगे, तो जो वो औरत है उसको आपका जो कैरेक्टर है माया, उसको जरूरत नहीं है अपनी चीजों की पैरवी करवाने. लेकिन वो जो कैरेक्टर है जो शेफाली जी ने प्ले किया है, उसको उन औरतों को ऊपर लाने के लिए या उनको इक्वल बनाने के लिए जो अपने हक के लिए लड़ रहे, उसके लिए इस फिल्म में क्या है?
I think सबके लिए इस फिल्म में कुछ ना कुछ है. ना सिर्फ उस तरह की औरत के लिए, ना सिर्फ रुखसाना जैसी औरतों के लिए, ना माया जैसी औरतों के लिए, हम सब के लिए ये फिल्म है. You know, हाँ, इन दो किरदारों के द्वारा ये कहानी कही गई है, पर मैं मानती हूँ कि इस कहानी से सब कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे, और ना सिर्फ इस देश में पर दुनिया भर में. इसीलिए we're so happy to be partnering with Amazon Prime Video, क्योंकि 240 देशों में ये फिल्म लोग देख पाएंगे. It has a universal story, और it has something for everyone, even for the men. Importantly for the men.
Hi
Vidya, this is Rajiv here. Fabulous to meet you again live.
Yes, similarly. Hi Rajiv.
My question is to both of you, Shefali and you. Firstly, congrats for the trailer and hope to have an equally great film. But I want to know, probably, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time that you are pitted against an equally powerful actor, female actor. So how did you exactly, enhance each other's performances? If both of you can answer. while acting together, while doing the scene together?
I'd like to say one thing. I mean, I've been very lucky to work with actors who've all been incredible. As far as Vidya is concerned, I admire her and adore her tremendously. And I really wish, when I look at her, there are qualities of her I could be 1/10 of it. When you have an actor of this caliber opposite you, it only makes you richer as an actor. It helps you grow. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of scenes together. But also Ruxana and Maya they're not exactly in sync. There is a divide between them. And I'm not talking about the class or the financial divide. I'm just talking about the way the story pans out. But just the fact that I could be with her and perform alongside her, it makes me richer as an actor. Because I feed off actors opposite me, and when there's somebody so rich, it just makes it, that's why I go to work, I guess, and feed off people around me. And I'm going to take this opportunity to say yes, we both are sitting on stage, but trust me, every single actor in this film is incredible. There's just something else. There were scenes I had where I would just be watching the person in front of me. Just amazing cast and fantastic actors. So I was just lucky to be surrounded with such rich and intense and immense talent.
Thank you for all that you said, Shefali. But I have to say, I've also had the good fortune of working with actors who brought out the best in me, because acting is about reaction. Acting is about reacting, but there is only one Shefali Shah. And please, that deserves a round of applause. It's true, because I have watched her since I first faced the camera with her in a television show, and I don't think she remembers, but it was really her scene. We were, a bunch of playing college students. This was my first ever TV show, and I remember being mesmerized watching her. And since then, everything that she's done, and I can actually enumerate her filmography for you, because that's how I've watched her. I've admired and loved her forever, and it was an absolute honor to be sharing screen space with her. I just hope we get more opportunities, because Suresh, you didn't give us enough scenes. Yeah, but like Shefali also said, this film is wonderful, is full of wonderful actors, and we can't wait for you to meet each one of them.
Hi guys, Himesh this side from Vinkala. Firstly, congratulations on the trailer, it looks very interesting.
Thank you.
I have a question for two producers, Vikram sir and Manisha. Vikram sir, if you look at your filmography, you have backed so many films which are driven by women. It starts right from Girl in the Yellow Boots to Queen, then Kahani, and the list goes on and on. So what are the factors that attract you, or what are the factors that made you believe in these subjects all throughout, and what is the idea behind bifurcating the subjects for theatrical and OTT for you?
I'll ask your first question first. I've never looked at stories as male-centric or female-centric or heroine-driven. I've always looked at them as stories. And if they're compelling, they need to be told. If you look at the room around us, if you look at your own fraternity, we aren't answering questions basis a question from a female journalist or a male journalist. Life doesn't divide in that way. I will say this though on record. I have been extremely fortunate and blessed that stories with strong women characters find me, and it's not the other way around. So there will be some of the amazing work that you've noted, and it is amazingly coincidental and nothing else that our last few years filmography reads like Shakuntala Devi, Durgamati, Sherni, Chori, Jalsa. The show that we are producing is called Hush Hush, directed by Tanuja Chandra. a proud fact, we have 5 directors that happen to be women who are live in our slate at the same time. So I'm not governed by different economics of films with women in the lead. I think it's just strong characters backed by great storytellers and partners like Amazon that allow us to do the work that we do. And there is no filter that we cut through like this. This is our 5th film which will premiere directly on a streaming platform. Coincidentally, all 5 have been on Amazon Prime Video. Stories find their mediums, just like how they find their audience. What better opportunity than to give access to such amazing stories, especially Jalsa by Suresh, that it goes simultaneously to the world. I mean, Vidya and I experienced this in our first such outing in Shakuntala Devi, where all of a sudden we were getting feedback from Poland. Her performance and the film was being raved about by audiences in Southeast Asia. So there are films that do tend to resonate better on certain mediums of personal consumption or at appointment consumption on the other hand. The distinction for us is again stories find their mediums. I'm a huge fan of theatrical releases. We have a couple of big ones lined up, but I think we like to go where our audience is, and Jalsa is an example of that.
We come to the point that what is the common part. In fact, my life making this film, I think we started shooting this film in August, July, August. Through and through, I've been surrounded by question marks, all the question marks. Both of them, to my right, to my left, they're exactly question banks. It's like as if you made a mistake by writing a script. The amount of questions they throw at you, coupled with my team, with my EOB and my editor and my associate and everyone, okay, my writer. So I have just been a barrage of questions have been thrown in. And the best part about working with them is the amount of involvement. So there was a day I remember that I was shooting a scene with Rohini. Rohini ma'am is here. Please a big round of applause for Rohini. She's here. 3 of them were there on the set. And I had no other goal. How do I even pretend that I'm going to direct them? So I just took a break outside, came back, and I said, all I wanted that day to pass by and say that, no, I shouldn't look like a fool. So I got a bit that way. So that's my thing. I mean, it's absolute pleasure to work with both of them, the amount of involvement that they show. That's the common point.
Well,
मैं कुछ दोस्तों को बुलाऊंगी और हम लोग जमीन पे बैठ के पिक्चर. That's my plan for होली.
और एक दूसरे से रंग भी लगा देना.
हाँ ठीक है.
हो गया ना?
हाँ, it doesn't matter. I'm just interested in watching the film.
No, I really hope it is a celebration. Firstly, we haven't celebrated Holi in 2 years, so I think this year Holi is going to be big. It's going to be bigger for us because of Jalsa, inshallah. So yeah, hoping for the best. Yeah, I hope it's a true Jalsa in every sense of the word.
Hi, this is Keyur from Sinistan. My question is for Vidya ma'am. Firstly, it's a fantastic trailer, it's very thrilling.
Thank you.
And it's a coincidence that the trailer of this thriller is released on the day your iconic thriller Kahani completed 10 years.
Yes.
So how do you look back at the film? How do you look back at these 10 years of the post-Kahani phase?
No, honestly, I was doing some interviews when I was told, it's 10 years to Kahani, and I couldn't believe it. It feels like yesterday. It's a film that, every film is special to me, but I still remember every single day of shoot on that film. And, I was just telling Vikram, like we were waiting outside, we had a screening at one of the theatres on the day of release, and we were waiting outside for the film to complete so that we could come in and meet real audiences. And 10 years, my God, but that film has given us so much, and we will forever be grateful for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And okay, you've already begun, so that will be our last question for this session.
My question is, hi, Vidya,
Hi.
Shefali. Long time when you entered the stage, you really boosted us by entering for 2 years you are meeting.
Yeah.
So my question is that you get yourself more in every role, whatever role you get, and you really do it well. Today your style statement, you are getting 80s and 90s back in
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's really one thing. And question to Suresh sir, the poster what you shown, Vidya is and Shefali, can you elaborate on that poster? What it means?
18th March. मेरे लिए ऐसे ही बंदे लोग. So yeah, there is an incident. I mean, लोकसभा कहानी एक incident होती है और वो जैसे मैं हमेशा हब एंड स्पोक स्टोरी बोलता हूँ, सबको इफेक्ट करती है, सारे किरदार को. So this particular poster is a kind of a metaphorical representation that कुछ एक incident होता है जो दोनों को इफेक्ट करते हैं और भी actors हैं जितने characters सबको इफेक्ट करते हैं. So it's just a metaphor for that. More of it only when you watch it.
इसी से जुड़ा एक सवाल है
एकदम.
जो का नाम है जलसा, लेकिन अगर जलसा का ऑपोजिट देखा जाए तो मातम होता है. ये जो कहानी है इसका जो बेस है वो मातम पर बेस है, तो ये जलसा क्यों?
18 March.
You've got your blindfolds on to the
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow our channel Absolute India News on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube and website.